Welcome to Challenge Bandits. We're competing as teams at the moment, so this week representing Team Fusion is Dave, Matt and Simon. And representing Team Synergy is Jonathan, Gary and Paul. This time the challenge was to do something remarkable, synchronised. But before that we need to find out the winners of last week's challenge, which was to play a long distance catch with a beach ball. Our wonderful viewers have voted and the winners with 57% of the vote is Team Fusion.
Oh, wow.
Well done.
Dave, Matt and Simon.
Down on.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, go on. Get those off, guys.
1, 2, 3.
You're not the kings anymore.
Now let's see how Team Synergy got on doing something remarkable in sync. Oh dear, boys.
Thank God that's over.
That was amazing.
Yeah, to be fair, considering like I know what's coming with that one, I've got to say that's not bad. That's quite good.
It was synchronised.
It was synchronised.
I don't know if
like-
you tick the box for remarkable. Tell me about that.
The editing was remarkable.
The editing was remarkable.
So
And
talk to me
was
about
that a whole routine you learned, or was that certain bits like reused?
There was a so I sort of come up with a kind of choreographed bit, and it was actually longer, but I don't think we could have put through the viewers any longer than that. It wouldn't have been fair. So we did like two elements. It was almost like a verse and a chorus, and the ending quickly. But it wasn't too bad. When I was sort of doing like the tutory video, or the one to follow, basically, it took me so many takes to do in one go. It turned out to like a cardio workout in the end. My t-shirt was dripping by the end of it. I was like, come on, we just got to get this nailed. Although it does look like I'm actually wearing this t-shirt now. I have actually washed it since doing the video once.
I've got a different t-shirt on.
Gary, you're in red as well.
I was in red too, yes. Yeah, it absolutely the same. The Sunshine Cruiser t-shirt made its appearance in the video, yeah.
I think Paul looked like the only one who was getting into it at one point. He was sort of, there was a couple of bops in there. I think Jonathan and Gary are very, like,
Jonathan was just
concentration.
staring at the camera.
Yeah, because I did wrestle with this actually, because I didn't want it to be like really happy. I wanted it to be kind of really serious, but I don't think it came across that way. It looked as if I was too concentrating on what I was trying to do. But
if I saw you in a nightclub, I would definitely think that is creepy Jonathan. Right back there.
Oh, thank God. That was the thing I was going for. Thank you.
To be fair, that's the thing now. The three of you, next time you're in a club together, you have a routine to go to that would just like get people looking.
Do you think this could be getting people on a dance floor dance? It would be like, you get to a wedding. Oh my gosh, it's the Synergy dance. Yes, let's do it. And you have to request the song as the Synergy boys.
It'll be the fire exit dance. Everyone will just leave.
Yeah, good video, guys. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
That's the seal of approval from the other team, so you know who to vote for.
Yeah, for this one, I'm just going to like flat out when you ask questions at the end of ours, I'm going to say, yeah, you should vote for your video this week.
Oh no. Well, let's see what they think. So here is Team Fusion.
That is terrific, I would say. And can I just say, it looks like Dave was on the far left and Matt was in the middle and Si was on the right. Is that right?
It's got to be Si on the right because of the
so.
baldy mug.
Yeah, and also the
Dave on
tattoo
the
as
left.
well.
I think it was Dave on the left because of the Oatly milk. I'm sure
Yes.
Dave has Oatly milk.
Yeah.
So it was Dave on the left.
When does the remarkable stuff happen?
Oh, 3 people in the UK making tea at the same time. I don't think that's ever happened.
Wow.
I want to say something. I've known Mr. David for many a decade. And why are you drinking a cup of tea and not a coffee?
Because we decided on tea.
Is that because no one else drinks coffee?
I think, well, with tea, you've got I would normally have black coffee. So I would have missed the old step of the milk, extra step.
Of course, it would be over sooner, wouldn't it? And
Yeah. I wanted to give the viewers more.
I did like my
them what they
favorite
want.
bit.
Yeah.
My favorite bit was the leaning of the teaspoon, which 2 out of 3 people did,
Yeah.
but the third person didn't.
Well, this is one of the reasons why I'm not overly keen on our video. So this is one of these tasks where we were getting absolutely nowhere. Like, people had ideas, they were doing nothing with them. So I just had
going
to,
on this team, this dissension.
so I just had to say, look, we just need to do something achievable. Why don't we just make a cup of tea and I'll film it and I'll sync it up. So I filmed mine first, look, just follow this as close as you can. One person done a fairly good job of mimicking what I done. The other person sent clips which were like a bit random. So trying to tie those in with our two was a nightmare.
So all the remarkable credit goes to the editing.
Basically, yeah, to make that look even remotely synced is remarkable.
I'll tell you what, the first 2 videos were actually pretty good and they were pretty close in the syncing. I thought those were, they were really good actually.
Yeah. It's almost like, 2 people done quite a good job.
Simon's not here to defend himself.
But when you do sync videos, basically a lot of people do dancing. That's the thing they try and sync. Jonathan, I think said, nobody syncs tea. So ours was remarkably original.
I am 100% in agreement with Dave, and if that sways the vote for the Fusion team to win, then so be it. But I'm 100% with Dave. It was unique. It was different. Nobody ever does that.
I don't know what's going on with these teams. We got David's been abandoned by his 2 colleagues. I think they knew what video was going to come up today, and I don't want any
this
part
is all
of it.
like a bit of a setup.
Gary,
Suddenly I'm on holiday.
Gary seems like he wants to join Team Fusion.
But I'm just batting for Dave here because I just think I'm with Dave on the original front. I think it's really cool. I think it's different. I don't know anyone who's ever synced a cup of tea before. 3 people.
Can I just ask? Was it exactly the same style tea bag and same make of tea?
Yeah. I sent the other guys tea bags in the post just to make sure.
Great.
That's good.
There you go.
I thought you said Gary. Did you say, oh, Gray?
Very good. Jonathan. I liked it. I thought it was unique, and I like the music as well.
Yeah, to be
It
fair, I
was
did.
quite-
I was happy with that
up-to-date.
music. Yeah, it was kind of weird, and it just went with it when I put them together. It just kind of seemed to fit quite well.
Who chose it? Just have interest.
I did.
It was quite sad.
Yeah, like the whole video.
Yeah, that's how I felt at the time trying to edit the video.
Was it mirror your feelings? So
What is-
basically, the music reflected and synergized your feelings. That was good. That's another element actually, but it's still not a wedding dance.
Yeah, they felt mugged off.
No, guys. We should have done a T1 because then it would be synergy.
Right, so that's the end of this one. Yeah.
That's the end of that.
Well, that's the 2 challenge attempts for this week. Please vote for your favourite by clicking on the link in the comments. Our next challenge is to record a James Bond intro. You now have 5 seconds to hit like, hit subscribe, and click on another video. Your time starts now.